many schools who was too interested in me.
Thinking about the three. Good thought.
Not the schools that I wanted to be interested in me as well. I felt that I had more stability here with my family. My high school was 3 miles up the street, so I felt I didn't have to really pack my bags and go. I was still in the comfort zone, and it helped me. So Detroit it was.
Phillips. Phillips. That's tough to do. So is that. Phillips.
Professor named Dr. Lewis. I had her class my freshman year, 1997, and I was sitting out, and we had to go around the class and tell the class what we wanted to become and what we were in college for. So it got around to me, and I stood up, and she said, "What's your name?" And I said, "My name's Rashad Phillips." And she said, "Why are you here?" I said, "Well, I'm here to be the best basketball player to ever play at University of Detroit." And the whole class snickered. And Dr. Lewis said, "Well, how tall are you?" I said, about 5'8". And she said, "Well, baby, you got a lot of hard work to do." She said, "But you know what? I believe in you because the conviction in your eyes is telling me that you're going to be that." So from that day forth, I knew that my mission was to be the best basketball player to ever play at UD. Do I think I'm the greatest Titan? No. I'm just happy to have my name in the argument. You know, I mean, you got guys like Dave DeBusschere, John Long. I mean, Spencer Haywood. I mean, it's been so many great Titans to come through here. I'm just happy that somebody will mention my name in the same breath as those guys.
3 dots.
Cheer. 3 dots. All right. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man. The gingerbread man. The gingerbread man. Yeah.
My family can see this 30, 40 years down the line. There's a legacy that's been left. My daughter will walk through these doors one day and see that jersey and say, "That was my father." There's so many memories that I can just go back and still explain the beautiful times that I had here. I have a story for each and every teammate. I mean, from my freshman year to my senior year, and just being with them, being silly, cracking jokes, and we were like brothers, and a lot of teams don't have that type of brotherhood that we had at UD. And I don't think a lot of people understood that the type of brotherhood that we had. We trusted one another, and a lot of my success is because of the trust that we had for one another. God wanted me to be here. I really believe that. I picked up a basketball at 1 year old, and I haven't put one down yet. I'm 32. My dad is everything to me. You know, he's done so much for me in terms of grooming me into the man I am today, building that foundation for me, giving me that outlet. None of this would be possible without my dad or my mom. It wouldn't be possible. My father is a perfectionist, and he didn't accept anything but perfection out of me. That may sound hard, but that was exactly what I needed. They were great. The best 4 years of my life. I learned so much. I met so many people.
One more time. 16 points in 26 minutes.
Enjoying the overall experience, man. I think a lot of kids don't understand that college is a much needed experience. It helps you.
Rebound, the breakdown, lift for Phillips.
Those 4 years helped develop me into the man I am today. The fans were incredible. Just the support that we had from the city itself. You know, the feeling was just so surreal to have that, and that helped us a lot. I recall that we only lost one game here my whole 4 years, and a lot of that was due to the fact that the fans were so supportive. The fans don't get enough credit for the effect that they have on the home team. Most valuable lesson that I learned my time here is to always give the effort. Effort counts for everything, whether it's in the classroom, on the court, off the court. Just give that effort. And it sounds cliche, it sounds simple, but giving effort covers up a lot. And I think I was one of those student athletes who just gave effort.
By a total of 21.
I like to call it a transition. I still can play the game. I didn't make this transition because I couldn't play anymore. I just felt that there was another calling for me.
Works really well with the kids. He's really positive. Cody started with Rashad about 2 months ago and has been working 1 to 2 times a week with him, and I have seen a huge difference in his skills. Knows what he's doing, and you can tell he really likes the kids, and they really like him back.
I feel as a basketball player, I've accomplished everything that I can accomplish that I set for myself. And that chapter has closed for me. And there's a new transition for me. And my calling is to give back to other kids who have goals. And I want to help those kids reach their goals.
He wants to play college ball like Rashad did, and because we live in a really small area, you know, he has to get his skill levels up and make sure when he plays with some of the better players that he is as good, if not better than them. And he takes everything he learns from Rashad, goes home and works on it. I think he's done a wonderful job. We really enjoy, because I drive down here about an hour and 10 minutes one way from the Thumb to see Rashad. So, yeah, it's a long drive, you know, all the way around, but I think it's really worth it.
If I don't make a difference in someone else's life, then I'm not doing my job. That's how I feel. And that's what Rashad Phillips is all about today.